Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. And today I'm up to song number 2724, and that one is MMMBop by Hanson. And this was released in 1997 and it went to number one. As a matter of fact, it went to number one in several countries around the world. I'm not sure exactly how many, around 12 or so. So it was a very, very popular hit. And I do remember when this song came out. I think I first saw it on MTV probably shortly after it was released. And it's a catchy song. I mean, it sounds a lot like the Jackson 5. I'm pretty sure they were trying to imitate the Jackson 5. They were a band of three young brothers. I'm not sure exactly how old they were when they recorded it. I guess they were teenagers. And it has the same kind of feel as a lot of the early Jackson 5 songs like I Want You Back and ABC. And as a matter of fact, if I didn't know it was Hanson and somebody just played this song for me, I might have even suspected it was the Jackson 5. They sound so much like them. But I know it was a really huge hit. It's not really one of my favorites. I mean, I don't like a lot of stuff from the 90s. I don't have very many songs on my list from the 90s. And a lot of the few that I do are sort of near the end of the list, like this one. Maybe I should have put this one a little higher. I'm not sure. I know it was a very popular song and it is a catchy tune, but I think it's a little annoying, actually. It's like one of the songs sometimes you get stuck on your head and you can't get it out of there. But anyway. And I guess I should say how Acclaim Music ranked it. Acclaim Music ranked it a little higher than I did. They ranked it number 2130. So, anyway. And I guess I've said enough about this song. I don't think there's too much to say about it. It's kind of a catchy ditty. But I guess I want to talk a little bit about the group Hanson. Oh, it was released on their album called Middle of Nowhere, which looks almost exactly the same as the singles cover. And here's a picture of Hanson early on. Like I said, I don't know how old they were. It looks like the kid in front was a lot younger. Jackson 5 are kind of the same. I think when the Jackson 5 got started, I think Michael was the youngest member, and I think he even started recording with Jackson 5 when he was like 5 or 6 years old. They didn't have any hits till he was probably about 12, but kind of the same idea. Anyway, they didn't have very many hits. Mbop was their biggest. Mbop was their first first top 40 hit, Billboard hit. Went all the way to number one, like I mentioned. That was 1997. Later that year, they had another top 10 called "I Will Come to You," which went to number nine. And finally, in 2000, they had "This Time Around." I forgot to notice how high that one came up. I'm not sure how high big a hit it was, but those were their only top 40 hits in the USA. They had a few other ones overseas. Like I said, not a huge group. Mostly rode on the success of their first song, "Mbop." I guess that's all I have to say about "Mbop" by Hanson. Thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you next time. Bye.